Hey everybody, this is your girl Tiffany coming to you with the quick video. This video is going to be my favorites video. This is going to be my favorites video for October. Finally on time, right? So just getting off work and wanted to sit down and just get this video over with. So let me just jump right into it because I do have some new things that I wanted to share with you guys. Some exciting things. Something that I have never put in my favorites video before. So first thing I'm going to say, this is an oldie but goodie. This is something that I recently just repurchased. For those of you who follow my channel for the longest, no, I have been using the e.l.f. Studio Makeup Remover Wipes for years. And I just recently switched over to the MAC makeup wipes. And I like those. But I found that, honestly, I went and bought these again on a whim because I didn't have time to run out to the store to pick some up by MAC. And I needed them right then. So picked them up and fell back in love with them. I'm like, why did I stop using these? Because I love how wet they stay. I did find that with the MAC makeup wipes, they dry out before I get all of my makeup off. Like really, I like to really go over and over and over my face with the makeup wipe. I found that I'm able to do that with this, and as soon as they're still damp even when I'm done taking off all my makeup. So that's why I do. Now the quality of these are very much less than the MAC makeup wipes because the actual wipes itself, it does tear easily as opposed to the MAC makeup wipes. But I do like how damp these stay. So I switched back over to these. So these have been a favorite. Next thing I'm going to talk about is something that was in my last video, which was the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Mist. That is because, that's because I just love it. I just love it. It keeps my makeup on all day. It doesn't budge. Nothing that I put on my face after I spray this on moves. So I really love this. I do notice the difference when I don't use this. I do use this along with my Fix Plus because I wear powder foundation. So I spray the Fix Plus on my powder foundation and then I set everything. Once that dries, I set everything with this and I do love it. I already have a backup of this because I saw that I was getting kind of low and I'm like, ooh, time to get another one. So I do have a backup because I can't be without it. Love it. And then you can get that from Sephora. And it costs, I think, $24. So it's just a little bit, it's actually $2 more than the MAC one. And like I said in my last video, it doesn't do the same thing as Fix Plus, so I wouldn't replace your Fix Plus with it. I would just add it. Next thing we're going to be talking about is my Studio Fix powder, and that is the one I'm wearing today, and this one is in NW50. I did have another one, which was NW58, which was way too dark, so I finally got me a new one, and I have been obsessed with this, but I think I talked about this in my last video, so yeah, I'm still loving it. Next thing I'm going to talk about is my Pure Mineral Concealer by Ruby Kisses. This shade, as you know, which I talked about in my last video, was I have 4 of them. This one is a Golden Honey. This I love. I love how it applies. I love the applicator. I love how it wears. I just love it. So I really like this. If you want to know more about this concealer, check out my previous video on the review that I did with these products. Next product I'm going to talk about, what's up next? An eyeliner that I've been wearing a lot of lately. For you guys who've been following me, you know that I recently stopped wearing a lot of black eyeliner. So I don't really wear the wing eyeliner anymore. I really don't wear black eyeliner at the bottom anymore. Which, as before, I felt that my makeup was not finished without either of those. Black eyeliner at the bottom, black eyeliner at the top. So now, I've been loving the no eyeliner look. But in order to lighten and brighten my eyes, instead of using a white pencil because of my skin tone, I've been using this pencil by Rimmel Scandal Eyes, and this one is called Taupe. So I really like this one. It's very creamy, very soft. Love it. It doesn't give me that stark white baby doll eye look, but it still gives me that brightened eye look, but it's more neutral and flesh tone. So this one is a Taupe. Been really loving this, and you can find this at your local Target, anywhere that sells Kate Rimmel. For my eyebrows, I've been recently wearing, again, my spiked eyebrow pencil. Like I said before in the previous video, a couple weeks ago, or a month, maybe a couple months ago. I didn't really see the hype in spike until I started using it because I have so many eyebrow products. But this is what I have been going to before. I have changed my eyebrows again and how I do them. But I do like it with the spiked, and I'm actually kind of like not looking forward to, this is my third one, I believe. So I'm pretty sure that I'm almost done with this one, so I'm trying to hurry up and get me another one before I run out, because I've been trying to kind of use other things the way I've used this one, and it's not giving me the same effects. So yeah, I'm obsessed with spikes. I know it's an oldie, but it's a goodie. For me, it's a newbie, but hey. So that's what I've been loving lately for my brows. And then of course I still set them with the show off brow set, and I just recently purchased another one of these. So this is a new one, but still love this one. New product I've been trying. I actually got this in gratis, and this is the MAC Mineralized Multi-Effect Lash Charge Black Mascara. When I first got this in gratis, when it first released, I really wasn't impressed with it. I was like, okay, because I was still on Extreme Dimension. But I still have my Extreme Dimension, but I've been really loving this mascara. This is how the brush looks, like that. Very tightly coiled natural bristle brush. I like the applique, like the handle on it. I like how big it is. I like how it's shaped. I can really get to my bottom lashes, and I like how I can apply this mascara and it doesn't clump. I can build and pull, pull out my lashes without it clumping and sticking together and giving me that spider lash look, like the Extreme Dimension sometimes does. But I do like Extreme Dimension because I don't have to coat as much. But this one gives me a nice natural lash effect, so I really been loving this one. And then yeah, I just really like this, so I think I will be having purchasing a backup of this, because this has been my go-to mascara for like probably more than a month. So yeah, and I think that one is $23 at MAC. Next thing I'm talking about is the Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator. I have been using this to contour, and I just recently purchased another one. This is in level 16. I still have my old one from the old formula, and I broke the top off of it. It was nothing wrong with my product, but I broke the top, so I had to literally take off the top every time I wanted to use it, and it irritated me. And then I ended up starting getting the concealer like all over the place when I was using it. So I was just like, you know what? So I just trashed it and went and bought me another one. I mean, you can't go wrong because it's only $4.99. So I was like, to prevent all that mess and getting concealer all over the place, I'd rather just have my little flip top and just purchase another one. But this is the new formula. So far, I haven't noticed a difference. It's perfect for my contour still. The shade is perfect. I use this darker side here for my contour. But yeah, been loving this for my contour. And then I set it with, I should have put this one in my favorites, but this one has been in my favorites plenty of times. My Sleek Face Contour Kit, and this one is in dark, of course. And that's what it looks like. See, I've hit pan on that. But that's what I set it with. But yeah, this is in level 16. Another product I'm going to talk about is another MAC product, and that is the Be Spoken For Pro Longwear Lip Liner that they just released with the MAC Matte Lip Collection. Looks like this. Like I told you in my last video, if you have night moth, you kind of want to budget or whatever, you can really do without this one. I just like the Pro Longwear formula from the MAC pencils. So that's the difference with I just like the formula. The color I probably could pull off with night moth, but I like the formula of the Pro Longwear. So this is the lip liner that I've been wearing a lot, and the lipstick I've been wearing a lot with it, which is also a favorite, is what I'm wearing right now. And I have this combo on right now. It's called Living Legend. I talked about this in my last video. This is my Living Legend. Look how much I've been using this thing. Oh my god. Trust me, I already have a backup of this one because it is now sold out online. And I already have a backup of it, but I was disgusted when it sold out because I was like, dang, I should have got me another one. Hopefully it'll come back out. Hopefully it comes back out permanent, but you never know. So I think I am going to find like another counter that has this still in stock and buy me another one, because I've been wearing the heck out of this color. Like lately I've had to force myself to wear my other lipsticks because I've been wearing this that much. So Living Legend and Be Spoken For, life-giving. Next lipstick is by MAC, Smoked Purple. I've been wearing the heck out of this one also. Not too much with the liner, but definitely been wearing this a lot. This is a nice popular one on YouTube also, but this is another favorite, and it's called Smoked Purple. Next one is a drugstore favorite. It's my primer, and it's a Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer. Looks like this. Only thing I don't like about this one is the packaging, because you see, once you get down to like here, you have to like struggle to get the remaining product out of here, and you can't take the top off, so it's like all this product wasted, and I'm like struggling trying to get it out and get it to the point where I can get it up in the pump. But the effect that this primer gives me is very much so worth it. It's $12 at Target. I already got me a backup for when I run out, because once I start seeing through the glass, I'm like, yeah, because I use my primers every single day. I don't use multiple primers, so I always go through my primers a lot. Once I find one good primer, I like to stick to one. So that's a good primer, and that's the perfecting primer, not the color correcting primer. Revlon has 2 of them. Next one is going to be a lipstick that I waited 3 months, literally probably more than that, to purchase. And that is because I just refused. I only wanted that one thing online from Sephora, and I just refused to pay. It was like, with shipping and everything, it was like $28. I refused to pay that much for just one lipstick. I was just being so cheap, but I kept crying and wanting it and wanting it. I kept going to all these different Sephora locations and calling and putting my name on the waiting list for Pole lipstick to come back in stock. And finally, I just said forget it, because I know I needed some more of my Kat Von D makeup spray, so I ended up ordering both of them online. Pole lipstick, been loving it. I haven't had it all month, but I have to put this in my favorites because I've been wanting this lipstick literally for months. So it has not replacing my favorite, which is Living Legend, because I think that this is a more wearable everyday shade or tone for me. But this, well, I mean, every lipstick for me is a wearable everyday shade, but this, I love this color. Love it. It's a shimmery purple navy. Very different from any color I own, so that's why I was obsessed with it. And the fact that I just love Kat Von D products, I was obsessed. Last but not least, my favorites. I'm going to include not all of them, but my MAC eyeshadow palettes. This one is just new. I just recently purchased this one, but I've been loving just my MAC eyeshadows in general. You guys know that I never prior to me working at MAC, I never owned not one MAC eyeshadow. But I've been trying to build my collection, so these are my 2 MAC eyeshadow palettes that I have. This is the new one, and this is the older one. You see, I use, this is Brown Script. I totally hit pan on that. Been using it every day as a transition color since I got hired at MAC. And like I said, this is, now if you guys, I'm not going to go over every color, but if you guys want to see a, like haul or like my MAC eyeshadow collection video or something like that, I'll definitely do that so you guys can see like what colors I love. I've tried to purchase colors that are different from something I already have, but yeah, I had to include both of these palettes because I've been loving just my MAC eyeshadows in general. So that's all of my favorite, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you soon. Bye.